Seriously? I'll get home.
Whoa. It won't start.
A fire engine that won't start. There's a first.
1, 2, 3.
Not looking good. Not looking good.
Maryhill Fire Station, and Blue Watch driver Graham Spence is trying to bring his beloved fire engine back to life.
Could be a fuse. Problem is, do I know what I'm doing?
I blame it in driver error, basically. Say, big Graham Spence here.
Stop digging a grave for him yourself.
I mean, he should be retired, but I think at his rate he should actually retire and call it a day, but...
Well,
Can I see one for the starter?
Procedure is if a vehicle breaks down, contact the transport manager, he'll come out, see what the problem is. But so we get on the run right away, the guys will strip this vehicle, we'll go to another station, get another vehicle, a spare, bring it up and we'll reclad that. So it means that we've got a turnover vehicle right away.
I've seen quite a few times some of the older pumps, breakdowns, gear sticks coming out in your hand, stuff, things like that. It's just a pain in the arse to go and unclad motors, stripping motors down and get away and find the one somewhere else. Need to reverse it. I joined 1974 in July. So it's nearly 32 years ago. My first day shift was a Saturday, nice sunny morning, and I had 2 fatalities, 2 young boys in the house within an hour of starting, which I don't think anybody's prepared for. And I went home that evening swearing never to go back again, but that was nearly 32 years ago. Once it's clad up, I'll have to engage the pump, check the pump's working all right, the hose reels. That's it. That's about it. Paperwork first. Can't see without my glasses, so I need to go to the office. A driver's job entails, first place, getting the appliance safely to the address we're giving the turnout, supplying the guys with water through the pump, helping guys get equipment. I always have enjoyed and I still enjoy the driving side. If you've never driven a fire engine down by a road on a Saturday, it's hard to explain, but it's still got a buzz from it.
well done, lads, well done. Us two didn't know how to work here.
Job done, yeah. I'll get a wee cup of tea. Hopefully a quiet night.
But within seconds those hopes are dashed, and a cup of tea will have to wait.
So it's just been redirected to a baby locked in a car. So no doubt the baby will be quite distressed, so hopefully we'll get here as quick as we can, you know. Your day's never done. Is it maybe that car there? The lights on?
Sit back.
And your keys in the car, I take it? Right, that's fine. You're all right. Okay.
Do this side over here.
Aye, we'll do that side round there. Right, hold on a wee second.
Left them outside the shop.
What we're going to do is we're going to pop one of your windows. Right, we've got a wee, it's called a window punch. It doesn't shatter the glass.
Okay.
Right, it doesn't put glass in the way.
Right.
When we pop your window, then we'll just push the glass in and we'll get our hand and get the door open. But you're going to have to get your window replaced. All right. Gentle with pushing it in, right? We're very gentle push the window in. See if we can get a hand in. Remember you go for that.
Hello.
Hello, silly woman.
What's your name?
This is Ellen.
Ellen. Oh, wow. You're getting all this attention, aren't you?
Fine now, aren't she?
Yeah, she's fine.
Once I phoned you, she was only in there for, 20 minutes, within 20.
None the wiser. Absolutely none the wiser.
You met your first fireman. Let's hope you don't meet any more too soon, hey? You say thank you. Say bye-bye.
Yeah, I'm the deputy manager.
No, maybe not.
Yeah, sure.
See, that's one of the happier ones. When you can see the baby in distress and then you see how kind of happy and content it is when it comes out. So, job well done.
At Strathclyde Fire Training Centre, Alpha, Bravo, Charlie and Delta squads have come together for a charity ladder run.
Raising money for charity here, the Fire Service National Benevolent Fund and Yorkhill Children's Foundation. Like I say to you, remember, it's not a race, OK? Don't want to see anybody trying to sprint up these ladders and end up falling off and injuring yourselves. Any questions before we go? Good luck, folks. Right, fall into base your ladders.
It's to be their final challenge after completing 12 weeks training on the way to becoming qualified firefighters.
I'm sure it's going to be a lot harder than what we think, right enough. I think it will be hard, quite hard to keep going, but we shall.
That's good stuff.
It's the first time the squads have been on the training ground together. The competition is fierce.
They're doing all right. We're beating the other squads, although it's not a race, supposedly. But however, we will finish first and they're doing well.
Of course it's not a competition. What we're doing is consolidating our ladder climbing. But my squad's going to win.
Not bad, but I've only done 2. Last me a game once I've done 17.
Went to the gym this morning before I did this, and with hindsight now I don't think that was a very good idea.
Right, where you go? Let's go. Mum on his own. Climb number 11, sick.
I'll go for number 10. Number 10, I'll go.
We are going to beat them. Going to beat them all.
Let's go for it, Harry.
We're not called Delta Squad for nothing. Delta Force.
Hey, Graham, come on! Go on, keep going.
Delta squad are edging in front, but for some, the challenge is proving too much.
It's all right, Mama. Easy. It's all right, don't worry about it. There's a trauma kit about and give him some pib oxygen therapy.
Why don't we go after this?
Hey, Mr. Brooks, last one. Let's see you all the way up. Let's go. One Miss Caldwell, let's go. Let's see it.
After an exhausting 20 climbs each, even though it's not a race, Delta squad finished first.
I told you we would win, didn't I? Told you.
1, 2, 3.
All fit and well.
Yes, sir. No, sir.
Apart from the obvious 1 or 2. I think the first squad are claiming victory there, although there's a wee bit of a steers inquiry. Bear in mind that honesty is one of the biggest qualities in the fire brigade. Did anybody in that squad use a lift?
No, sir.
Anybody? Mr. Turner. Disqualified the whole squad, sorry.
No, I told him it because he was feeling light-headed. That was a technicality, boss, technicality. Boy, had to.
Should be very proud of yourselves, and I'm sure all the kids at Yorkhill will be very proud of you as well. And the Benevolent Fund.
At Maryhill Fire Station, Graham Spence has made the major decision to retire.
I'm looking forward to going now that I've made my mind up. My wife was shocked when I made up my mind so quickly. But she knew when I said it, she knew I meant it. I did it on I think it was a Wednesday night. I came in here on the Thursday morning. wrote my memo, bunged it in. That was it, 4 weeks' notice. All over.
Looking at me now, I think he's going to get a bit emotional. He's in his final shift, so we'll let him leave quietly, and then we'll get him a wee Zimmer frame for his celebration drink, which is in a couple of weeks, and celebrate his retirement. As I say, he's a bit emotional at the moment, so don't want to see a big man crying.
It's going to be strange. When you get up in the morning and see him sitting there with his bit of toast and tea, he's always first up. So when he leaves, it will definitely be strange. Definitely will be.
I like to think I've done a wee bit over the years. Even just being part of the crew that puts out the fire and saves someone, you're part of that action. But you don't dwell on it. You don't think, I saved someone last night, I'm a great guy. It's just firemen are not like that. Job satisfaction, I suppose you could call it, but it's, I don't know if they're the right words. I mean, like, if you're a painter and painting a house and it looks nice, that's job satisfaction, but maybe pulling someone out of fires, does it compare? I don't know. I wouldn't think so.
At Fire Training Centre, the trainees are also preparing to leave.
This is more than what we'll probably be doing when we go back to our station. We don't get to see any fires. That doesn't matter. Don't mind. Everybody stares at the bottom, so.
They have only their graduation to come before they start their new life as firefighters.
It's a good idea to take things home and nice job.
Yeah, I didn't. I'm nervous, yeah. I admit I'm nervous. I'm nervous about what's going to be expected of me. I'm nervous. I mean, I feel I get on well with most people, so I'm hopeful that I will get on with everyone, but obviously, you know, they're going to be apprehensive about me as well, and so I suppose it works both ways, but yeah, I'd love to say I'm really looking forward to it, but I would be lying if I said I'm not nervous about it.
We've not really got to be nervous about like what we've learned and what we've went through, but I think the nerves is more about fitting in, fitting into the stations, definitely.
It's just thinking that 2 weeks from now, everything you're doing in a kind of drill thing, you're going to be doing it for real.
Obviously, I'm not going to be going into a burning building myself. I'll be going in with an experienced firefighter, so that kind of takes the pressure off a wee bit, but I'm still going in. But I'll get there. Hopefully one day I'll be the one that's going in leading and showing the new recruit what to do and what to expect, so aye, that'll be good.
Graham and the crew are out and about in Maryhill.
Left at the bottom, Graham.
They're to check fire safety measures in a high-rise estate.
We're going to Burnhouse Street and Stirrat Street, check a couple of hydrants.
I have to wait, stand by the rain.